of 46 kicks off now. We have Chris Willett and Christopher Smith on tap for the first fight.
And Chris Willett, he's a tough guy. I've seen a few of his fights, and he doesn't quit. He doesn't have a great record, but he's durable.
Chris Willett out of CMBJJ.
Yeah.
He's 1-3. Weighed in at 175 pounds, taking on Christopher Smith, who is in the cage right now, fighting out of the blue corner. He fights out of Team Nightmare, and this is his debut fight. And it's always intriguing to me, Greg, with debut fighters, because you never really know what you're going to see. You don't know what kind of a fighter they are. So Christopher Smith is here to showcase his skill set in front of the NEF crowd here at the Aura nightclub tonight.
Well, he's got his hands full with Chris Willett, because Chris Willett is very, like I said, very durable, and he's not going to go down easy. You know, he can take a punch. He's all right on the ground. He's good in the clinch. So, and he's well coached. CMBJJ, they put out good fighters.
All right, and Chris Willett, he's 22 years old, 6'1". He's got a 76-inch reach. That's almost identical to Christopher Smith. Christopher Smith is 6'2.5", and he's got a 75-inch reach. So both of these guys very close in their measurables.
I'm going to say this one's going to go quick. I bet this doesn't get out of the first round.
And Chris Willett with the red tape around his gloves and the black trunks. Christopher Smith with
Ladies
the blue
and gentlemen, this
trunks
first
and blue
fight
tape.
is scheduled for 3 rounds at a catch weight of 175 pounds. All of tonight's fights will be contested under the jurisdiction of the Maine State Combat Sports Authority. Your referee for this opening contest, Dale Hart. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my right. He comes to us from Team Nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Smith. And his opponent, standing directly across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my left, representing Team CMBJJ, ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Ouellette. 3 rounds, 175 pounds.
And we're about to start another decade of NEF.
All right, Dale Hart in the cage as your referee for fight number 1. 15 fights tonight. It's going to be a great night of fights.
No trouble with the cage door. And we're set. Look for this one to be quick, Ryan.
A leg kick there by Smith. Tripled up on some leg kicks there and lands a big right over the top. Willett didn't seem too dazed by that.
Nope.
And going for a takedown.
And he's got that pretty easy.
Early on here in the fight, when there's not a lot of sweat, yeah, that's a problem for Christopher Smith on his back. So we'll see what his guard looks like here, and Curtis gets back up to his feet.
And Curtis probably going to transition to full mount as soon as he gets his head out, which shouldn't be too long. Nope, he did it with his head in. That's fine. No damage right there. He's going to Chris Smith is going to lose his arm strength. There he goes. Yeah. And it looks like a head-arm triangle is going to come on right now. This is going to end it probably in the next 5 seconds.
If he could get that left leg off to the side here,
which
that she did right there. Now he's in big trouble. Now he's in big trouble.
He's getting his hips out, and I imagine a tap's coming pretty soon.
That looks very, very tight.
Yeah, it looks real tight.
Boy, I tell you what, Chris Smith, he's tough to hang in there.
Yeah, he's staying with it. He almost thought about tapping there. You see the hand open up.
Oh, that's a miserable position to be in.
Let's just staying with it. That oxygen is slowing down to the brain. little less every time he cinches it up. Every time he moves those hips, going back into full mount. Now he's gonna.
Wow.
Yeah, good job by Chris Smith to stay with it and not tap.
Absolutely. Tip of the cap to Chris Smith right there. That's some serious toughness. Dale Hart was right there on top of the action, too. If there was going to be a tap, he was there to see it.
I'm surprised he didn't finish that. He was in a good spot for that. And Smith turns him over.
Wow.
Good for him, and he's going to drop some pounding.
No, Chris Smith was hanging onto the cage right there. Dale gave him a warning.
Willett brings it back to the feet. He's going for that body lock. He's got a body lock. He's dropping down on his hips. Get his hips lower. He's probably going to try and pick him up and throw him backwards. There he goes. And he's back in. Looks like he's back in that head-arm triangle. If he again.
And the pace has been fast and furious, too, as the 10-second marker is here. We'll see. Oh, it looks like I thought he was tapping too. Yeah. Looks like we're going to make it into round 2. All right, round 2, here we go. Nice low leg kick there by Willett.
Let's see who's been working on their cardio.
Yeah, I always sound like a broken record during these fight cards, but seriously, the better conditioned athlete, usually if it's a close fight, is going to get the victory. So that could be the factor here in this fight, as they're slugging it out right now.
Well, that seems to be opening up a little bit. Seems like he's got a little more aggression. I think they might have told him throw some leather, and he is. He's got a jab working and the combo, and he sits him down, and he's on top of him. Good job by Smith. He's locking it up. Once he gets those hips locked, this is going to be tough. Smith's been punched in the face. Now he might be looking. Yeah, he might be looking for a way out of this. Tough.
I'll tell you what, from what we saw out of Chris Smith, I mean, submitting this guy has not been an easy thing to do. And Willett was having some success on the feet, so I don't know why he didn't just want to keep it on the feet and throw leather.
Well, he's from CMBJJ. Yeah, he's got, he's confidence in his ground game.
Yep, there you go.
But you're right. If I was him, I'd break up, stand up, and knock him out.
Yeah, I mean, he just tagged him. I mean, he's clearly having the better success on the feet. So this right here, I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to work out to his advantage or not. I mean, he's on top right now, but we've seen Chris Smith reverse this position in the first round, and he seems to be pretty darn tough on the ground. Yeah,
he's tough to submit, but he didn't really pose any trouble on the ground. I think Willett, even though he did turn him over, Willett dominated on the ground pretty much.
Yep.
Willett's holding that full mount, gassing him out, making Smith work from the ground. This makes you tired. You're stuck on the ground.
Yeah, oh yeah. We were talking about that before the fight started. And right now it looks like Willett's taking a little breather right now before he postures up and lands a couple of shots.
Yeah, he'll be looking to push his head down, separate, make some space, and drop some bombs. He's trying to single out an arm for a Kimura or Americana. There he goes, trying to work the Kimura now. Or straight up arm bar. Smith is trying to turn it, and he probably will take his back if he does turn it.
Under 30 seconds in round number 2 right now.
Yeah.
Willett landing some big shots.
Turn his back. He's going to go for that rear naked choke. Or step through for that arm bar. He's looking for that arm bar. He's going to step. Yep, he's trying to roll him into that arm bar. Belly up arm bar, 10 seconds to go. Can he pull it out? Chris Smith is holding on. He knows he's got the clock on his side. You haven't been able to submit him. Don't waste your energy on the ground. Knock him out. Let's see how he uses that jab again. He's been using, he did a good job with the jab, and straight 1-2. It's working for him in the second round. Was working for him big time. Watch for that right hand. Oh, big head kick.
That got up. That landed right there.
That hit him. He's throwing a nice jab. But Smith jumped in. Curtis using that jab to keep him at bay.
Yeah, well, I mean, Willett's had success on the feet here. It seems like when he can kind of gain a little confidence and let his hands go, he is landing the target. So,
Yep.
again, I mean, if I'm him, I'm staying on the feet, and I'm trying to finish it this way. I don't want to go back down to the ground. I mean, these guys both have to be exhausted at this point.
Yeah, but kudos. They're both throwing. Smith looks a little tired. He doesn't really have his legs under him.
Someone in there is a little bloody. We see some blood.
The right eye of Smith.
Yep.
And now maybe the left after you hit him with that big bomb. Liver kick. Liver kick, and he smiles back at him.
I'll tell you what, Chris Smith is tough. He's taking some big shots. He's shown his durability on the ground.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't win this fight, I mean, I would still say,
Another head kick. Yeah.
He proved some toughness and some actual, skill set here in his debut tonight.
Yeah, he's got a bloody nose. I don't think it's broken, but he's got a bloody nose. A little bit of blood going.
Nice leg kick there.
They're calling for him to get his jab going. Curtis. Looks he's probably going to try and piece him up right here.
Man,
he's tough. He's tough. He took it. He's spitting blood right now.
That landed flush.
He's getting.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. I think that
Dale Hart's probably going to stop this.
Oh man, that's
and he does. And he does. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes and 11 seconds of round number 3. Referee Dale Hart calls a halt to this contest. Your winner via technical knockout, Curtis Ouellette.